I'm gonna keep it simple and straight to the point. The Leafs suck. They are the worst hockey team ever right now. It is ridiculous. What is up, guys? Magic Knives here, and today I'm bringing part 7 of my match as Nick Kyrgios against Andy Murray. Some AO Tennis 2 gameplay, and yeah, this is, I believe, this will be the second last part. There will be the final parts in my next commentary coming up soon. Got a lot to talk about, lots going on, lots happening in the next little bit, but I wanted to just briefly talk about this because it was just so ridiculous. So get this. The Toronto Maple Leafs, now granted, I am not a fan. I have not watched a game officially since when I was a kid, 2004, which was frankly the last time they ever made it past the first round of the playoffs. And after that, I just lost more interest in them, and the worse and worse they got. I just never wanted to go near a game on TV or anything like that. It was just terrible. But so anyways, the Leafs were number 1 in the North Division this whole season. This whole season, they were the number 1 team for their division, and they did great during the full season. But once it comes to the playoffs, that's when everything just falls completely apart. Now, granted, they ended up leading the series against the Montreal Canadiens 3-1. They only needed 1 win left to finish off the series and finally shut the critics up and to break the drought of them not making it past the first round since 2004. And yet, out of all those things, they managed to fuck it up and lose 3 games in a row and let the Canadiens win and move on to the second round of the playoffs. Unfreaking believable. I knew from the past already, the Leafs were horrible. They were just bad. They were not going to win they were not going to win the Stanley Cup for at least another 50 years or something like that. Probably not even in my lifetime. But little did I think that they would actually lose 3 games in a row like that when they've already had 3 wins in the series, and they only needed 1 more, and they end up losing 3 games in a row. It is just ridiculous. The management of the Leafs, they really are gonna be fucked up for sure. I just cannot understand how they managed to let something like this happen. It's just so embarrassing for the team, so embarrassing for the management, the players, the coach, and especially the fans. The diehard Leafs fans, man, you are gonna have a lot of people making fun of your team now. It's just they've got a lot more now to they got a lot more in their arsenal now to make fun of your team because they are just that bad. The fact that they could have ended the series sooner, and then they just choked or lost all their talent or something, and then they just blew it. I gotta say, this is probably the most embarrassing. This will go down as probably one of the most embarrassing things that the Leafs has ever gone through. That's the cold hard truth. So yeah, not much more to say on that really. But anyways, guys, that's my quick little rant for you guys, and why you should never be a Leafs fan, and why I'll never be a Leafs fan myself. So I'm always gonna stick with the Raptors anyways, even though they did really bad this year. But anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till next time, peace out.